Hello guys, trailing exit plays an important role in capturing very big trend. Let's see with an example for some strategies. If I just create a strategy on MA crossover, MA1, MA2, just I've created two variables and MA1 I'll store a 25-day moving average and MA2 let me store it's a 25 is a fast length and 100 is a slow length in this case. Let me generate a signal. If MA1 crosses over MA2, okay, 25 crosses over 100, then my next bar at market, and my normal cell exit will be MA1 crosses under MA2 and place a sell. So you can start a simple strategy like this for testing purpose. Now let me introduce insert this strategy in this chart. Signal name is MA crossover. So I need to include the number of bars reference. I used 100 bars reference now, so I'll use maximum bar reference 100 and enable the strategy, enable the signal. So we get the signal here. If I show you by inserting the indicators, just place two moving averages. One is 25, another one is 100. This is what we have written in the strategy. So I'm inserting that. So if you can see here, we have moving MA crosses over MA2 on this bar, and it has entered long on the next bar. So this is a simple MA crossover strategy. Now here, if you want to, if you use a perfect trailing exit, you can trail your entry all the way, starting from this price around 150, starting from this price, starting from 145, way up to it has moved up to 900, close to 900. So you can almost trail till minimum above 500, and you can trail up to 700. Let me show you how to trail the exit. If I place a trend line, this is the bottom, and I'll just place a top here. So we start from here, and this is the first peak. So for the first peak, what would be my, normally I'll place a stop loss some percentage below the entry price to cut my losses. So secondly, I'll use a Fibonacci price retracement price lines. So I'll start retracing from this bottom to the first big peak, and I'll place a exit at 215. So this would be my trailing exit once the price has reached created this new top. Okay, the top we will come to know only when there is a small retracement downwards from the peak. My second peak would be from this bottom. First peak we have written. My second peak is here. So for the second peak, I'll place a Fibonacci tools, Fibonacci retracement price lines, and I start from the bottom. Initially, my exit was at 214, and now it has made a new peak. So I place my exit at 284. It is the 50% level, 284.20. This is a 50% level I use as a trailing exit. Then the price has moved up and it has made another new peak here. It has all the way started new peaks one after another. It started here and then started here and then started here and then all the way moved up till here. So what I'll do, I'll modify my trailing exit by changing by moving up the trend retracement price line to here and then all the way up to here. So we have covered this peak and this peak. Now the price has moved up to here. So my price my exit would be at 338 level, and then I change my exit to 359 level, and then I change my exit to 383, and finally I'll keep my exit at 479.73. Okay, and then again it has moved up a little further, and I can place my exit at 486.22. So if you think sometimes when you enter and if you use a profit target and you may exit somewhere here, and you will be wondering when you will have to take a next trade. So instead of having that kind of confusion, instead of using a profit target, you can have a stop loss is the mandatory one whenever you trade or invest, and you can trail your profit to capture a massive trend, and your shares value also will keep improve, and your trading this will be to capture the massive trend. So once the price started moving up from more than 100% or more than 200%, you can change your trailing exit from 50% to 38.2 or 23.6. So in this case, it has almost captured the massive trend since here. So once it has started a new peak, you can start changing your you can start changing your you can start changing your 50% retracement level to 23.6 for 480. You can place a exit at 480.41 at when the price reached here, and then you can change it to and all the way price went up to the new top, the top. Then your exit would be at 703. So instead of having profit target and then taking a new trade, sometimes if you have a new trade and you may be ending up hitting the stop loss, instead of to avoid those kind of trades, you can have a trailing exit and keep increasing your stop exits slowly further upwards with some profits, and the trailing profits, finally you'll end up exiting at 703.35. It's a very fantastic exit. You started entering at 145 and you have exited at 703. So it is almost how much 600 percentage. So once the price has moved up 100% or 200% like that, then you will keep changing the trailing exit from 50% up to 38.2, and then the price has moved up since 150 to almost close to 900. It is almost a 500% increase. So in this case, you can change your trailing exit from 50% level to 23.6 level, 703.35. Once the price has moved up to 300%, you can change to 38.2, and then if it moves up above, it is a kind of understanding when you continuously trading. In this case, I'll change my trailing exit from 486 to 703. I'll end up exiting at this position. So this is a very big trend captured trade. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and this trailing exit is something which you may incorporate in your trading. Thanks for watching.